Om Namah Shivaya. 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 An appointment with myself. To be with myself. Not only to be with myself, to be myself. just to be what I am. That is all that is necessary to discover an inner satisfaction. Just to be what I am. That happens when there is a complete self-acceptance. When I accept myself as I am. When there is no self-blaming. There is no self-judgment. A graceful acceptance of myself as I am. Because I am what I am, regardless of what the body is. I am what I am, regardless of how the mind is. The body or the mind in no way affect truly what I am. For that, I should first develop comfort with my body. I should develop comfort with my mind. Gracefully accepting my body as it is. Gracefully accepting my body as created by Ishvara. Whether male or female. Young or not so young. Healthy or not so healthy. Strong or not so strong. However the body is, it is a great, invaluable gift from Ishvara. I have not created this body. It is a gift from Ishvara. And the human body is the most invaluable gift. It is a privilege to have this human embodiment. There is no doubt that this body is imperfect. Because it is born and therefore it is perishable. It passes through the stages of childhood, youth, middle age, old age, birth and death and disease. These are the natural states of the body. Regardless of how the body is, I have the freedom to gracefully accept it as it is, as a gift that is given to me. If I feel that I can bring about some change in the body, that is all right. But even then, the body is a great, invaluable gift from Ishvara, and I am very grateful for that. I gracefully and lovingly accept my body as is. After all, it is an instrument given to me to live my life. And carry out various transactions in life. That is the purpose of the body. And therefore, every body is good as it is. It is a means of moksha. And I am privileged to have it. I gracefully, lovingly accept my body. Which means I have no complaints against the body. I am comfortable with my body. I am happy with my body. The body has served me for all these years and continues to serve me. Continues to faithfully serve me. I am very grateful and happy to have this body. Similarly, the mind. The human mind is perhaps the greatest creation. I am very grateful that I possess this mind. It is an invaluable gift from Ishvara. I know that my mind is not perfect. But anything that is created is imperfect. The body is imperfect. The mind is also imperfect. But that is no reason to not gracefully accept it. The mind has been performing various functions. Just as with the body, I walk and talk, eat and drink, and interact with the world. With the mind, I think, I feel, I perceive, I act, I learn, I remember, I express my emotions. My mind is a wonderful instrument. It is imperfect and will always remain imperfect. I admit that sometimes there is anger in the mind, sometimes jealousy, sometimes frustration, sometimes self-blame, sometimes blaming others. I admit that these emotions are there in the mind. But it is quite all right. It is not the fault of the mind that it is what it is. It is not the fault of the body that it is what it is. That is how they have been created by Ishvara. And Ishvara's creation, there is always a purpose. There is always a meaning. My mind is a creation of Ishvara. The mind mind possessing many wonderful qualities. And therefore, I gracefully and lovingly accept my mind. I have no complaints against my body. I have no complaints against my mind. In spite of the imperfections in the body, I gracefully accept it without complaints. Similarly, in spite of limitations of my mind, I gracefully, lovingly accept it without any complaints. Without any dissatisfaction. I am quite satisfied with my body as it is. I am quite satisfied with my mind as it is. I am quite satisfied with myself as I am, in spite of my imperfections, in spite of my limitations. I gracefully, lovingly accept myself as I am. I similarly accept my life as it is given to me. I gracefully accept my achievements and lack of achievements. I accept successes and failures. I accept honor and dishonor. I accept praise and censure. These are all realities of life which I cannot change. I gracefully, lovingly accept everything without complaint, without blaming others or myself. Graceful acceptance is when there is no complaint in my mind. Graceful acceptance is when there is no blaming in my mind. I neither blame others nor blame myself for anything. Everything is in order as it is. When there is thus an acceptance of myself and my life and my body and my mind, when my mind is free from complaints and blaming, when the mind is free from judging, when there is graceful acceptance of what is, then there is peace in my mind. I am at peace with myself, and I am at peace with everything else. There is peace in graceful acceptance. When no issue remains, then now I can focus my attention on myself and recognize that peace is my nature. When the mind is at peace, then the peaceful self manifests. Chidananda-rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda-rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda-rupa Shivoham Shivoham Shivoham, Shivoham. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.